I don't even know. Hi guys, Mitch here from MJB Seminars, where you liberate, you empower, and you inspire yourself to be the greatest example of your creation. Now, this week's video, I want to talk to you guys about having an end in mind. And here's what I mean by that. I remember years ago, I was in Nepal, I had a couple of my clients with me, and we jumped on a raft on a grade 3 river. Now, I remember when we first kicked off on the river, you know, when you jump on a grade 3 river, it is full on because the water is coming, there's boulders and rocks underneath this torrent of water, and your boat is getting, and your raft is getting thrown around, and you're having to contort yourself and move around, and the guy up the front of the boat is screaming at you, you know, stop, 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 row, 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 and you're trying to make your way through the river, and the amount of energy that you're expelling is phenomenal. But there was a funny thing happened on the river that day. As soon as we hit some semi-calm water, the guy started to talk to us about where it was we were actually heading. And as he did this, he started to describe to us this beautiful side of a bank of the river where there were waterfalls coming out of the cliffs, and the water was really calm, and we were going to pull in there. And when we pulled in there, we were actually going to get out of the boat, pitch a tent, and stay the night. Now, as soon as that happened, inside of everybody that was on the boat, suddenly we started to feel as if we had something to work towards. Now get the metaphor here. When you have something to work towards in your life, guys, you don't care about the challenges that are sent to you, because you know that the challenges that are being sent to you are there to enable you, empower you, and get you there, to make sure that when you get there, you're appreciative. Now there's another trick to this. If you're going through a grade 3 river and you feel as if it's going to be like that for hours and hours and hours, it's going to be hell on earth. But when you know that when you get there, you're going to feel grateful, and you're going to feel deeply appreciative, you're going to look around at nature and feel as if your heart is open, you're going to feel as if you've connected and bonded with people, you're going to feel as if you've accomplished and achieved something, well then the process itself of getting down the river becomes really easy. So here's another thing to do. Let's say you have an ends that you want to reach within your life. The quicker you are able to allow yourself to feel the appreciation as if you've already made it, the ride itself becomes easier. And what you find is that your body will naturally start to ebb and flow, and it will contort its way necessary, and then you'll be able to make your way through life and through the journey, you know, through the ebb and flow of life, knowing that when you get there, you've already achieved it. So feeling inside of your heart that sense of appreciation as if you've already made it to the side of the bank, as if you've already reached that point. Let me give you a real life example of what I'm talking about. I have a buddy of mine, she has 3 wild kids, like they're wild, crazy kids. I love them, I love hanging out with them because I get to play with them like a you know, crazy person. But in terms of this woman is a single mum with raising 3 kids. Now, not so long ago when she split from her husband, it was a really quite a nasty divorce. But what she did was she decided that she wanted to become a lawyer, and she won herself a scholarship. So as a result of this, she was having to deal with the kids. The husband hardly ever takes them, hardly pays her any money at all, and as a result of this she's been struggling. But it doesn't matter. I've watched this woman master her life and master her time. Her goal at the end is that she wants to become a lawyer. She has given up all the low priority BS things that were not serving her within her life, including how she was thinking, and I've watched very proudly this woman step up and elevate into who she is, designate her time, give up on low priority stuff, because she has one thing in mind, that she is going to become a lawyer. And she wants to be able to raise her kids and raise her family and give them the best life that she possibly could come from, or it's the best life that she could possibly give them. Now that's what it's about. When life sends you challenges like this, it doesn't matter. She's able to contort her life and move her way through life, because at the end of it she knows that she has a goal that she is unquestionably going to achieve. You see, the thing is, if she didn't have that end in mind, she would be really annoyed at what life is doing, and you know, life's sending her all these challenges, and you know, her husband not taking care of the kids and not paying any money, and she'd be really annoyed. But you know what? She surpassed that pettiness, because her vision is greater than any of the pettiness that's happening in her life. And guess what? As soon as her vision got greater than the pettiness, life's challenges eased off. Her kids are becoming more awake. She's actually getting closer with the husband. He's paying more money because she has a vision greater than the pettiness. Now let's have a look at it this week in terms of the comment section. I want you to tell me what are some of the things you have noticed as a result of working on your vision and your mission. What are some of the challenges that have dissipated and eased off as a result of you working on your vision and your mission? Now, if you know anybody that's struggling or having a hard time, or if you simply know someone that is willing to give up on a lineage of pettiness and small-mindedness and wants to actually be inspired and wants to step up into who they are, please take this video and flick it forward to them on Facebook or tweet it to them. Remember guys, reciprocity is always about adding love to another person's life. As soon as you do that, it comes back to you in the same way. Remember, love is the only way, love is all there is. You deserve to live a life inspired. Take care, bye-bye.